welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to do this video today. It's gonna be a Christmas haul, what I got for Christmas. I love those. And side note, we have a paid actor today. So my dog is here, Mr. Handsome. I put it in his bed, but he jumped up the couch. Like I think he wanted to be involved. So we're gonna leave him there. um, so hope you guys are doing great. Side note, by the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I do feel like this year the Christmas haul or what I got for Christmas videos have had um there was a lot of conversation around those videos. I think some people find them problematic, especially the Travis Barker, the other Alabama Barker Christmas haul video has sparked a lot of conversation. Some people found it tacky. Personally, I didn't, but I like those kind of videos. I think there's an audience for everyone and everything. I've always enjoyed Christmas haul videos, especially the luxury one. It's fun to know like what they got for Christmas. But I don't know. I feel lately people don't like videos where rich people show off their wealth. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How do you guys think? Have you first noticed? How do you feel about those? I do enjoy that kind of content, and I think that's why they still exist. But anyway, that was just a side note, but it's just something I've noticed. But in today's video, as you know now, we're gonna do what I got for Christmas. So I don't have a whole lot, but they're pretty much expensive, like especially two pieces. I got two handbags, but yeah, we're just gonna jump into it and hope you guys enjoy it. So first item on the list, guys, are those beautiful Uggs winter boots. So I live in Quebec, so obviously, we have rough winters, a lot of snow. Sometimes it can get really, really, really cold. And I didn't have a good pair of winter boots. I had some winter boots, but they were not warm enough. As you guys know, I have a dog, so I walk him 3 times a day, even during summer, even during winter. So yeah, I needed to keep warm while I'm doing my walks. And it's getting colder and colder. Like the winters are, I felt, are getting colder and colder every year. So I wanted to invest in a good pair that I know I'm gonna keep for a while. Good, it's a good, and I think they're fairly priced, to be honest, for what they are. As you can see inside, they are so comfortable. They are a little bit heavy though. I'm not gonna lie, they're heavy when you're walking with them, but it's really not that bad. But those will be my boots when it's get really really cold or where there's a lot of snow. And I got the higher version, but I think there's a short version as well. Um, yeah, it's really, really, really well made, well priced, comfortable. It really keep me warm. Um, for me, to be honest, it's one of my best buy in 2025, hands down. Um, it's not even, I'm not even dragging my feet so much when I have to walk my dog, because, you know, um, I get warm. Like I kept warm with these winter boots. So I know those are not the most popular when it comes to Uggs boots or Uggs anything. You're not thinking about this version, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. I don't remember which version or the name of the model, but if you live in a cold country, cold city, whatever the case, you want stylish but good warm boots, these are the best, like hands down. I love, love, love them. My second item goes with the first one, which is the beautiful winter coat, a super puff coat from Aritzia. So I actually have already have the super puff, but the crop version. I got this one years ago when crop winter coat were cool. I don't know what went through my head because those are the worst because like they're cropped so they're not protect you from from the waist down. So those are really really bad. Those cannot be considered winter coat. Well, I think it depending on where you live, but if you have like cold winter, a lot of snow, a lot of wind, I don't think the crop version is the way to go. I think it should be at the minimum the mid version or the longer version. I got the long version of this coat. I was debating between the mid and the long, but I'm so glad I went with the long. I feel like it's more chic. And again, it keeps you warm a little bit better because it goes at, I think, well, no, not I think, but it goes below your knee. So yeah, for me, I love it. It keeps you really, really, really warm. So I'm so pleased. So I do feel it's really, really well priced. This is not, in my opinion, it is not expensive. Um, Considering that this is the type of purchase that you're gonna keep for years, and it's not only stylish but it's also really really warm. You cannot go wrong in buying the super puff coat from Aritzia. And I'm gonna put some clip of me trying it out so you guys can see how it looks on me. I bought the medium. I was debating between small and medium, but I'm glad I got with medium because it gives me really, really room to layer and wear sweaters underneath. But the small would have worked also. And there's different type of model as well. So there's now they have the snatch. How do you say it? The snug? I think they call it the super puff snug, where it's more like fitting at the waist. My sister got that version and it looks so great on her. I wanted that version at first, but it was out of stock. So I just got the regular one, but I'm so pleased with it, like to be honest. So I'm so happy with my purchase, and that was the second one. So guys, for the next item, it is a bag. So it's the first bag. I got two, but the first one is I'm so excited about this bag. I think it's so pretty, but it's the mini Capucine. I love it in black. I love, love, love this bag. To be honest, guys, I've researched and I watched all of the reviews that I could find on the mini Capucine. I've noticed that this bag is not the most popular one. Like really not. In terms of a Louis Vuitton bag, it is really not the most popular one. And I do think it's due to the pricing. So the real retail price of this bag is so high, it's ridiculous. I don't think it is well priced, if I'm being honest. And one of the testimony of why I think so is that the resale price of this bag is ridiculous. It is really legit ridiculous. Yeah, you can get a great mini capucine in a great condition, good condition, excellent condition at 30% off or 40% off. It's mind-boggling. Like this is crazy. So I don't think people tend also to put a lot of value in a Louis Vuitton bag. And what I mean by that is that people will be willing to spend more on a Hermes or a Chanel bag, but the Louis Vuitton people, I would say, in terms of tiers, it's more so on the lower tiers when it comes to luxury items. So I don't think people are like even mentally ready to spend that much money on the Louis Vuitton bag. But Retail price though, like I did purchase, is really, really great, and I do think it is well priced for what it is. The leather, the craftsmanship, the aesthetic, the shape. I love everything about the mini capucine, if I'm being honest. This is already one of my favorite. I know it's kind of new, and I only wore it once so far, but yeah, I can't wait to use this bag a little bit more. Miss Handsome, they're forfeit at the bottom. Mine has scratches already, but I really don't mind because at the end of the day, those fits are there to protect the bottom of the bag. So, I mean, who cares? But I just love it. I love the shape. I love everything about it. And it does come with a strap. There's different version of this mini capucine. So I do believe that at first, when they first came out, the D rings that are on the side here were inside, and I think people really hated it because it was more complicated to get access to your bag with the D ring inside. So they put the D-rings outside of the bag now. And I know that they changed the straps too. So this one has a wider strap, but there's some version of the mini capucine that you have the thin strap. I personally prefer the thicker and wider strap only because I want to use this bag. I'm going to use this bag throughout the day, but also night. And I think having a wider strap make it look more casual. So yeah, I'm gonna include some mod shot as well for you guys. But I just love the strap, great quality. I love the gold color as well. Really match all of my jewelry. I'm a gold girl. So I like really, really love this bag. It's just amazing. And it fits more than my essential, if I'm being honest. And I might just do another completely different video on what's in my bag for the mini capucine because I don't want this one. I don't want this video to be too long. But let me know if you would be interested in know, yeah, what I can fit inside my bag. But yeah, I can fit more than my essential, to be honest. So great size. And at first I was debating if I could get or if I would get the BB size instead of the mini size. But ultimately I opted for the mini size for different reasons. First of all is the shape. So I did notice that the mini capucine hold their shade way better than the bigger sizes like the BB, PM, and MM. So that's something that you should consider. And also because I wanted to use this bag for, you know, as my evening bag, my going out bag, I thought that the BB was a tad bit too big, in my humble opinion. So I prefer going out with this. I think it's more classic, it's more chic. So I really love it. And what I love about the mini capucine is that there's so many different leather, design, colors, hardware color. Like the choices are endless. And when I was in Qatar in 2025, I went to the Louis Vuitton store and I tried some mini capucine, and that's where I fell in love with this mini capucine. I'm gonna insert some of the pictures, but I tried out I think the purple one, the blue one, and I fell in love with the size and everything. So the choices are endless, but for me, I wouldn't purchase this bag as at a retail price because you're gonna lose a lot of money if you want or try to sell that bag pre-loved. So yeah, I might do another video separately for this bag, but I just wanted to show you what I got. I'm so happy. And the two last item, as you guys can see, she's here. This is a Chanel 25. The blue, the blue version. There's so many colors of this one. And to be honest, I didn't have much choices about this bag, but I'm glad that I went with this color. I'm gonna explain to you why. But this is a Chanel 25 in small small size, and I'm so glad I wanted a small size. I don't like the medium one because I think what looks good about this bag is the fact that you can cinch it in and it looks like, look at the shape. This is so cute. This is so cute. So what I prefer the most out of this bag is the shape of this bag. And I don't like the shape on the medium size. I just prefer it on the small or even mini size. The mini is a tad bit too small for me, so the small one is the perfect one in my opinion, and the small one fit a whole lot. So um, I even saw some video where people use the small Chanel 25 to travel with. I'm gonna travel next month. So I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna take her with me for sure during my traveling, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it as my personal item. I usually prefer a more bigger tote bag as my personal item, but some people made it work with the small, so we'll see. But at the same time, I don't feel comfortable in putting this baby on, you know, underneath like my seats. I'm not gonna fly first class, so yeah, I need to think about it. But what I do with my hub, side note, what I do with my Bodega hub, large hub bag, I usually use this bag as my personal item because it fits so many things. I bring the dust bag, and before putting my bag underneath the seat in front of me, I put my bag inside the dust bag, and then I put it. It might be a little bit too much, but guys, my bag still look really great. So that's what I do. So I could do the same, just put it in the bag, in the dust bag, and put it underneath. But I don't know, I don't think it's like big enough for me in my opinion, but we'll see. But I wanted a new medium bag, and for me this is more like, I know it's called small, but in terms of regular like bag, what you can fit inside, I consider this as a more medium sized bag. um, and it fits quite the same when I compare to my medium Andiamo Bottega bag. So in terms of what you can carry inside this bag is, I would say, pretty similar. So it could definitely be your everyday bag, in my opinion. Maybe not in this color, but more but if you have a neutral color like a black one, beige one, I don't know about the white one. Um, I would say this is a perfect size in terms of being an everyday bag. Mine, I'm gonna use it mostly during summer. This is not a color that I would wear during winter, especially, I live in Canada. And it's definitely a bag that I'm gonna bring when I travel because, again, that was the idea behind it. So right now, when I travel, I would say my go-to bag is the medium Andiamo. I love it because of the size. Most of the time, I travel solo, so I need to carry my tripod, my lights, my portable lights. I need to bring my vlog camera. I need to bring my portable battery, my money. So I cannot just carry a small bag when I travel. When I'm outside, I need a more medium sized bag. And I've been wearing my medium and Diamo a lot. I still love it, but I wanted something to spice it up a little bit. So that's why I went with the Chanel 25 in this color, to be honest, because I think it's cream summer, it's cream travel. The size is so great. And again, I might just do a different video of what's in my bag. But guys, it is really spacious inside. So I'm in love with this bag. It looks so good. I'm gonna do some match up for you guys as well, so you guys can see. I'm 5'7", so you guys can see how it is on my body. This last item goes with the Chanel 25, and I went overboard. This was so unnecessary, and Guys, that's fine. Don't come at me. But I wanted a wallet that matched my bag because most of my bags are neutral colors, and my now wallet is my card holder, the YSL card holder. To be honest, between a wallet or a card holder, I prefer a card holder. It's easier for me when I change my bags. Um, when I have like smaller bag, a whole wallet wouldn't fit comfortably inside my smaller bags. So having a card holder works for me. And then if I have to carry cash, I just bring my small kitty cami pochette. But for when I travel, the card holder is not necessarily the best thing because again, most of the time I also carry cash when I travel. So having a whole wallet will fit better. And because I plan to travel with my small 25 uh, Chanel bag, I was like, yeah, let me get a wallet that match. I was being extra, but I love it. So I got it pre-loved because obviously this is from the 19 collection. That's how it was described. But yeah, it's the light blue with the gold thing. And this is so cute. It is really, really well preserved. And so I'm really glad I was able to get it and find it. I was debating on getting the Louis Vuitton, not the Louis Vuitton, the Chanel passport holder in the same blue color. I found a girl on TikTok who has it. It looks incredible. It looks so cute. It would match my Chanel 25, but then I was like, yeah, that looks good with the Chanel 25, but if you do not travel with it, do you really, is that color is really the best one? So I was like, girl, calm down, you don't need it. But I really love the wallet, and it's gonna be really matchy matchy. It's not the exact same blue tint, but it's amazing. And I'm so glad I was able to find this. So this is the final item that I had on my list, but I'm so glad I have it. So guys, that conclude what I had to show you guys all I got for Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want a more in-depth video about any items that I showed you today. Other than that, don't forget to, leave a comment, subscribe, or share the video. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay healthy. Bye.